Megan heard it.
Heard
Don't
what?
come at me like that.
Girl, ma'am. I don't know anything. I'm legally blind.
Yeah, we all are. So Queenie was starting to talk about it a little bit before shit hit the fan a few minutes ago with all of that ruckus. So basically, Queenie, correct me if I misspeak or step out of line on any of this or whatnot, what have you. We were having a live, just not anything crazy. And Queenie in the comments had said something about she was a bit panicked. Her computer, right in the middle of one of her finals, had shut down and just was kind of panicked.
I cried. I was crying. I really was.
And so she's in the comments and just rightfully so in the middle of an oh shit moment. And it seemed like my opinion, okay, was, and this is not the first time, I will preface with that Megan immediately started, okay, take a screenshot. Now, make sure you tell the professor this, and you have to do that, and now reset it, and tell the professor when your internet went down, and do this, and do this, and do this, and do this. Meanwhile, sometimes less is more. Just when you take that approach, it does not help in some situations. Was my delivery of, oh my God, stop, just shut up and stop, correct in that moment? No. If we're going to talk about delivery, I should not have said, shut up. But at the same time, there are times that less is more, both in my delivery and in what, in other people trying to help. So I don't know who came to you. I've heard a couple of things. So, I'm sure it's come out several ways from Sunday, and that's fine. But I do find it kind of weird that, it was brought to you in the sense that, oh, she's not here. She's, she doesn't come over here, and that it came from Megan through other people instead of just to myself, if that was the issue.
So I understand, and I want to say this is something I'm gonna start doing. For anybody that came in the box today, and including you, I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. I appreciate everybody that came up today. I appreciate you coming up and taking the time to explain like how you were trying to deliver that, because perception, how people perceived it in the messages was definitely may have been bigger than what it is, and that was just you and your opinion, which is valid, and everybody has one, saying that you didn't want to overwhelm Queenie, is what I'm hearing, or you didn't want that much on Queenie at that time because you saw she was overwhelmed. And I do really appreciate you taking the time to explain it. Now, when it could have, I don't know how Megan feel about it, but I do appreciate. I understand you. I really appreciate you taking the time to explain it. But I don't know how Megan's gonna feel about it. I don't know.
Can I say something before you go, Megan, or you can say your part and then I'll go, or can I just say something?
No, she was very kind. She apologized in the chat, and I just told her, have a great weekend.
And so for me, I didn't know that ensued after I left. But in that moment, Petty, like my last class is Monday. I have until tomorrow. I'm panicking. And I'm going to say, like, yeah, I appreciate Megan giving me all that advice. But in that moment, I left. I just left. I left to go pray. That's what I left to go do, because I can't hear these things when I'm upset. So, I left. I didn't say anything to anybody. I just excused myself. And I appreciate Chelsea for even being that thoughtful to be like, hey, you might be overwhelming her even more. So I'm not sure like how it was said, but she's admitting what she said. And
Oh, I said shut up.
I just hate that it came to that. Like I told you, Megan, I'm sorry that, your feelings even, got a little hurt when it happened, because that wasn't my intention. It just happened while we were in the chat. And,
All I saw was you stated that your computer crashed during your final. It has happened to me before in college. So therefore, I just provided the steps when you're in a panic mode, and sometimes when you're in the middle of the, not crisis, because it's not like that, but still, like, you've worked very hard. You went to your final.
It was. I got a 4.0, girl.
Well, that's it. Well, and that was me trying to say, hey, really, or not, really quick here. These are the steps that you can do to get it over to your professor so they don't DQ you and give you an F. Here are the steps that you need to do in order to be able to get through it, because it's not the first time that it's ever happened. Like, as much as technology that we like, it doesn't always work. So I was just trying to provide you, like, hey, take a screenshot right now. Like, here's the timestamp. You can validate this, that you didn't just skip your exam or that you weren't able to complete it. It like, that's where my thought went. I go to function. I
would take and receive all of that, but I'm still going to cry, because it's their option to let me take it again or not. It's their option to, you have attempts. So, if that was the only attempt, I didn't know whether it was or it wasn't. So in that moment,
and I mean, to be clear, you were in the chat, and that's all I saw. I didn't see that you were crying. I didn't see any more. I saw that one statement. My computer crashed during my final, or like something like that. I didn't see any other comments. I didn't see anything else. So my thought was, hey, these are the reasonable solutions that we've done in the past. That's what I recommend.
And do you
heated advice, and that's fine. I had no ill intent. I had no malicious intent, as you both just said. And then Chelsea just felt she could say what she wanted to me, which is fine. I excused myself out of the live, moved on with my night.
So here, can I say, do you see where maybe
No, I would honestly do it again. That's the way my brain works. I would provide the functional answer.
But my question is, do you see how that can be overwhelming?
For some people is what she's saying. Like, we all don't work on that.
But that's on you. That's not necessarily on me. I literally tried to help. I gave you a solution. You don't have to take it.
Right.
I do think y'all came to some peaceful resolution. I do think y'all are who y'all are. Nobody's gonna change who y'all are. Queen, you're gonna have a breakdown. Chelsea, Les, and Megan is going to try to help. That is her. I mean, that's genuinely her.
Right, I get it. And that's fair. Like, there's a way to try to help, but if someone's giving you feedback, hey, I don't receive things, and it wasn't just a me thing, by the way. I mean, you can say that either way you want, but to say, oh, well, I'm going to continue this. I guess my question would be, would you continue to give somebody feedback in that same manner if they said that it wasn't beneficial to them?
I didn't see it. I never saw it. I never saw her say that.
I mean, in the chat, you saw the one comment, but I did make a couple more, but it wasn't like pertaining to you. It was like, like, that's what made me step away and say, I need to go pray. Let me go pray, because if I'm so frustrated in that moment, that's what I do, is go step away and pray.
Chelsea, do you want to share the other comments about me being in Petty's lives? I mean, because your issue was on the Queenie solution recommendations. My issue was then you decided to tear me a new one for coming into Petty's lives and being in his boxes. So that's where my issue lies, that we're kind of ignoring right now. That's where my issue is. Your issue.
I came into I said something to you about being in Petty's live.
I'm pretty sure you did.
Why would I care if you're in Petty's lives?
For some reason, I'm pretty sure you did. I don't have the live. I don't see it. So I don't know. I've asked for it. And
why would I give any care at all or any energy to where you are?
People People heard it as well. I mean, that's
Was it a Megan?
What is it that
we're all going to agree to disagree. I will make sure never to interact with you again. And you did apologize, and I think we're just going to call it a day because then we're beating a dead horse. But
I mean, no, Chelsea, did you mention like she's done this before and said something? Because I mean, you did state that in the beginning when you came up.
Hold on, can I give the what's being said? I would like to say what's being said. I do not have a video. I only have words, and I can only tell you what's being said. What's being said is that when here in y'all's house, I do not. This is y'all house. This is y'all house.
right, exactly, and that's another part that should not have ever come here. But carry on,
bring it here.
This is y'all house, and
Megan. It didn't just show up here on Petty's doorstep.
No, Megan didn't bring it.
1,000%
Megan,
bring here. Nice try. I was at a conference all day.
There's no reason for you to get so defensive.
Well, you're lying. So that's.
I'm not. I simply made a statement, Megan. I made a statement.
Okay,
you
you're
want to sit there and lie and say, "Oh, I've never been in boxes. I've never done this. I've never done this. I've never done these things with you." You're full of shit.
Petty, can you just say what was said, Petty, please?
Megan did not bring it to me, and what was said is that Chelsea had went somewhere and stated that she's always trying to help and gets in the box and tries to help when people don't want it. That's what was said.
Oh, I do think yes, because was it yesterday or 2 days ago that you had held a live, and I don't remember what it was, but somebody was in the box talking about something, and you're like, all right, we're getting way off base. And she's like, oh, okay. And then she went on for another excuse me, a couple of seconds and said, okay, I can just come back. But that is what I think. Is that what I was referring to? Is that what you're speaking on, Megan?
You're the one that said it. So, I mean, at the end of the
but you said talking about Petty's live. I've never been like, why are you in Petty's live? That's none of my business.
Yeah.
So go ahead, spit it out.
You're the one that's talking. I mean, you're the one that ran your mouth last night, so just keep going.
Y'all, I hate this.
I'll play devil's advocate for 5 seconds. Sometimes it's hard to read a room sometimes. Megan has things that I feel like Megan wants to say before she forgets them, like we all do sometimes, and then she just comes up so she can say it, and sometimes we all don't read a room. I'm not coming at you, Megan. I'm just saying I don't feel like we should be arguing to this extent.
Laura, you're just mad I won't be your friend. Zip it, Dippy.
Oh my goodness.
Laura, just zip it, Dippy. I'm not your friend. I'm never going to friend you again. Blah, blah, blah.
What?
Oh, no. Oh, you guys don't like having it back now, huh?
Wait, Megan, wait. Who are you talking to?
Lori's saying deflection.
Oh, in the comments.
Lori's the one that that got unfriended by Megan.
Oh my God.
Weirdo. I don't want to be your friend. Let's just get it straight. Hey! Let me say something because she's a lying freaking weirdo.
But I was here first. Have box
I'm sorry.
please.
Okay.
I'm not trying to argue. I just want to say something and drop because this is fucking ridiculous, bro. Yeah. What I came up here to fucking say is leaking shit from a safe space is fucking crazy. It didn't even happen on this motherfucking app. It shouldn't have been on here. And if people want to fucking hate me for that, you could fucking hate me. But to leak it from a safe place where we all feel safe and now it's over here in the public and everybody's fucking fighting is fucking sad. And I agree, Katie, for this because I was specifically told not to get in the box, but I'm going to fucking say it. It's sad and it shouldn't have been brought here, period.
I agree.
And that's how I feel about Megan bringing it to Better Days box when she shouldn't have done it, when it was personal and private. Look, bitch, I don't want to be your friend, and that wasn't the point. The point is you fought and put a false jacket on me, said I was Mallory's mod, and you're liar. And you were pissed off about that. And then you got up there and read the message, and then you were freaking...
Y'all talked about this already. Why is this even coming back up?
Why yell and call names? Lord have mercy, we're adults.
One of those weeks. So needless to say, Chelsea and I are just going to agree to disagree. She doesn't like me. We're good. We won't interact. I don't normally
that's
go into your
making an assumption, but
I don't think it's that.
Okay, I
Megan.
don't like you. How about we do it that way? I'll call a spade a spade.
I mean, good job taking accountability.
my accountability because I was polite and I gave a recommendation.
No,
not
you saying just right now, you said, oh, it's because I don't like you. And I said, don't put that on me. And you took accountability.
Solution.
Sometimes if you just tone it in a little bit, drop back a little bit, it can be received in such a better light and more beneficial to everybody. That's all that I'm saying.
Delivery was beautiful last night. It was well received.
And did you hear what I said? I apologize for that.
Okay, so then we're good. Then this is a moot point then. Again, we are done.
I can't wait for your next
I think we could have did this in private. We didn't have to do
agree.
this.
She apologized.
Queenie, you know that we could have. You know that we could have.
Excuse me.
Well, the thing of it is, it just sounds like there's a big personality conflict.
Yes, ma'am, Holly.
One way and the other person's another way. You have to accept the way people
This shouldn't have
are.
come out of our safe space. That's why this is a problem, really. Like it shouldn't.
I just have a question.
Holly.
Actually, I have
Yes,
a few
ma'am.
questions. But I have a question. For one, how did this come here to this app? For
Right.
two, talking about delivery and stuff like that, like somebody was saying, it's about reading the rooms and stuff like that. Because, I say some shit in the comments that people take wrong. Megan, you say some things that people question you in the comments about what the hell are you talking about? Because that's not even part of the conversation. Child, same thing, Nana, Queen, all of us do. You know what I'm saying?
I have.
How did this get here?
It
You know what I'm
shouldn't
saying? Like, how did this get to TikTok?
So let me ask something because I'm gonna have to fix something in the future. Was this on another app? Where this?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
To be here.
Oh,
What
okay.
happens in the treehouse stays in the treehouse. I will not confirm or deny anything.
Okay.
If she didn't,
Megan, hold on. Megan, you won't confirm or deny anything, but were you or were you not messaging somebody that had nothing to do with it that's not even in the safe space?
Who?
What do you mean who?
Did you really?
No, I had somebody message me asking me if I was okay last night.
Yeah, it wasn't her because she was in the treehouse. She asked you if you were okay. Did you message anybody else?
No. I asked Bubbles if there was a recording. I asked Queenie if she was okay.
Wasn't me.
because I knew she was stressed last night.
Why would you need a recording of the treehouse?
Because she wanted to see my delivery. She wanted to be able to post it.
So
I would never post that. That's silly.
Can I?
Not post it. I take that back. You wanted to review it and be able to speak on it. I didn't mean
No,
like
I
post
actually
it.
didn't.
Can I? I just want to apologize first. My first thing, I want to apologize. I'm sorry. This ain't for here. Number one, I'm sorry to all of y'all. Sorry. And can I ask that we drop this because it's not supposed to be here.
It should not have been here at all.
Yeah, if it didn't happen here, it's not for here, and it's okay if we drop this.
Can
If
I
y'all
just
wanna
say
talk-
I'm Brittany bitches. I'm Brittany bitches over here. I'm Britney Spears.
Did it again, bitch.
So serious, like Petty. My name ain't even Holly Mae over there. It's fucking Britney Spears. I'm not lying.
Brittany.
Deidre, that's a good
Weren't
question.
you like a token turtle or something before? Like you were even Brittany the whole time.
Now my feeling is like this didn't just affect the two people it happened with. It just affected our whole little circle.
No, I know how
You're
to
right.
fix it. I know how to fix it. I know how
I
to
don't
fix
think
it.
so, Patty.
No. I do because I need to start asking more questions. I need to ask where did it happen, and that's.
I mean that'll fix it going forward from here. But she's talking about helping our issue now.
Yes.
Well,
it
no,
just-
I'm
our
not gonna
safe
go
space.
back in the safe space. Like I'm good. Like it was cute. It was fun. I'm good. So you guys have that. But
That's not what she's saying, Megan. What she's
Wait a
saying
minute,
is
I
it's
wouldn't
now
dismiss it like
exposed.
that though.
No. But what I'm saying is,
I'm saying
Kelsey and
now
I
it's
had solved it in the
exposed.
comments. I don't.
It's the delivery.
No.
It's the delivery.
What I'm saying is now it's exposed because Petty just asked a question that we might say treehouse and all that other stuff, but now it's actually sending people to you know what. So this should have never fucking came here.
But again, I think where it could have halted was Chelsea and I had a very nice exchange right there in the comments. It was civil. It was perfect. We were done. We wished each other well. It was done. It didn't have to go. The only reason why it even popped up was just to talk about.
Petty said it up here. You think it had to be addressed? He just said her name and said she doesn't come over here and was like, sometimes and mentioned her, and you don't think that she's gonna feel some type of way to want to speak about it?
No. What I'm saying is Chelsea and I had
she's completely overlooking what you're saying, Queenie. She's okay. Talking about her portion. That's it.
It's okay.
So who brought it in the first place over here?
I don't.
It doesn't even matter.
I don't.
Because
my sources, I don't.
Okay, I understand.
Well, Katie knows who it is. Katie said, she knows that somebody was messaged directly from somebody that was in the group yesterday, and the only way that would have been done is from the person who did it.
Chelsea, this is what I'm trying to say, right? Somebody was kind enough because they were chilling with us, they were sitting with us, they were kind enough to reach out to Megan and check on Megan. Oh shit! Sorry, my kids. Yeah, to check on Megan, make sure Megan was okay. That person is not the one who further continued it. She checked on Megan. Megan said, "You know what? I'm good." And then they were like, "All right, cool." That's all that happened with that person. The person that brought it to Petty isn't even in the treehouse. So my question is,
how did they find out?
How did they find out?
She told somebody, because I definitely wouldn't have done that. Anybody in the treehouse wouldn't have done that.
Well, this is where I think this is where I think that people need to start being more thoughtful about a lot of shit, because look at how many people are in this chat right now feeling some kind of way because they feel left out now and thinking that they're missing something. All these group chats going around being leaked and all the things like that. Now they think that this treehouse is a group. It's like a group chat. That's not what it is, you guys. It's another fucking platform because TikTok is fucking crazy and wild. And on on favorited and shit like that, you can be fucking more discreet, more protective over who is in your live. You can't go in there on a sneaky without getting blocked. You can't watch from the window. You have to be inside.
We are a family over there. It's more intimate. We are a family.
But I don't want nobody thinking that there's some sneaky background shit going on or nothing like that at all. You know what I'm saying? And that makes people feel that type of way. It's like we had a secret chat or something they weren't told about. And that's not what it is.
That's not what it is. It was our safe space where we felt as if we could actually get to know each other outside of all the bullshit and maybe even share some stuff about each other. But now it's like, what the fuck? What the hell?
Family, but y'all pretend to hate each other on TikTok. Bro.
No, we love each other. We don't hate each other.
I was going to say, we don't be...
Whatever.
This is why I should have never fucking came here.
Brittany, we be having a good old cut up.
Right, and over there, I'm Britney Spears, so I don't know about this Holly Mae character over there.
Who is Holly Mae?
Fucking Wild Child.